Today's content day, dude. That's what it is today, man. We got Marvel coming out, and now we got Dragon Ball Spark Zeros, and I got Final Fantasy VII boss fights coming out soon too. Dragon Ball Spark Zero, another arena fighting game because people want to make Spark Zero as a real fighting game, a very beloved arena fighting game. It's basically the fourth introduction of Budokai Takashi, if I'm not wrong. If I said that wrong, I apologize, but I think that's the place that it's coming from, basically. Spark Zero. Uh, we're gonna see gameplay, actual gameplay, and I'm gonna give my overall thoughts about it.
Kakarot, I will defeat you this day!
No, I won't be losing this one, Vegeta.
I wanted to say something, but I don't want to be negative right now. Nice. I don't know, a little bit of Xenoverse moments here. That was sick. God, the bitrate can't even catch up to what's going on.
Just going to roll over.
That was hard. That was hard.
Do you want to see what I'm capable of? No hard feelings.
Nice. Classic. Oh, that was sick. That's because he's in base form. Huh. I think that's what it is. That's actually smart and sick as shit. I don't know how to feel about this right now. It looks good. It looks good. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. It looks good, but I think these mechanics that we're seeing were very familiar already. Oh, it's triangle? Why isn't that R3 or L3? I thought it was always triangle, but I remember being R3.
Vegeta, let's go again. That okay with you?
What I said on my other video.
You'll soon understand the difference in our power.
Oh, Trunks.
My speed is unmatched even among prime troops.
Nice, Dispo. Interesting.
This is the true might of a Super Saiyan strength.
A mindless beast like you is nothing but prey
Nice.
to a warrior
He
of
comes out
light.
too. Nice.
Now, you're my prey.
They're doing exactly what I said I wanted them to do.
Me.
Max power.
Yes, but experienced. Founder of the Turtle School, creator of the sacred technique. Kamehameha! Well then, let playtime begin. Whether it's this universe or another, I'm always the fastest.
Don't think I'm gonna follow your orders for the rest of my life!
Size means nothing when you're as quick as me.
Justice prevails! Evil
Nice.
erased.
Yeah,
This
they're doing what I wanted to do.
rampaging monster
Thank you.
must be taught a lesson!
Come on, mate, you're a Ginyu. Get your act together. I am not going to be left in the dust. Let's do it.
Do we
up.
want? What?
Come in. Attack!
Nice.
My enemies die.
Nice. Nice. Yes. Yes. Oh, come on. Put them against each other. That's what we want. Yeah, that's what we want. Nice hit.
Enter my crosshairs and just walk away. You cannot win. Good grief. Looks like we've awakened a real bona fide monster.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I wanted. See? Yeah, that's what I wanted originally. That right there. Okay, so let's talk about my overall thoughts about this game. So I don't have a problem with the game being like this. This is their engine at this point, so we might as well just call it like how it is. It's their engine. I know my thoughts right now were just like, why he doesn't like it. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that we've seen this engine before already, and it's improved a lot over time. I mean, I've watched Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and I gotta say, I'm very impressed of how much it's played because I've been thinking about playing Dragon Ball Kakarot for a while now because I don't have a Dragon Ball Z game in my YouTube channel, and I kind of want to play or give it one on the go, and I think that's probably the best version to play the game. So I definitely am thinking of playing it. I've seen that game. I've seen Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2, then Kakarot, and now here we are with Spark Zero. I can probably think of another game too that's probably like similar to its style that I could think of right now. Probably not. Oh, Battle of Z. Like that transition of where that game came from from Battle of Z actually, if I'm not mistaken. Battle of Z, then from Xenoverse, then Xenoverse 2, and then from now, it's improved so much. And it's kind of like a repetitive thing. That's part of my issue. I'm not saying that it looks ugly. I'm not saying that it looks bad. No. What I'm just trying to say is that we've seen this type of game playstyle already, and it's improved a lot. And implementing in this type of series, I guess it's okay. I mean, the guy kind of explains it too that they basically kept the same kind of what made that game basically big, like the rush attacks, the clashing attacks, and so on and so forth. But moments like this, you see that you can do that in Xenoverse 2 right now. Like you cannot tell me otherwise. Like they're flashing dash dash, which these are moments where we realize that this is kind of the same concept, you know. But it's okay. Like I said, it's good. But I think what definitely made it more hype was definitely this moment right here. We definitely have to appreciate this because this was my biggest thing ever too. This series, Budokai Takashi, is a series that holds a lot of characters into one game. That's what it's about. That's why people love that game because you get to play characters that you never got to play with, you know? And with the Tournament of Power and the Universe 6 versus 7 and even the Samasu arc, we get to play characters that we've never get to play them before. You know, all of these characters were modded into Budokai Takashi 3. If you have the game, you can mod it and then you can get all these characters. But the fact that we're gonna get Master Roshi Max Power, which was in Tournament of Power, and then we get her from, if I'm not mistaken, Universe 9. I could be wrong though. I think it is 9. No, I don't think it's 9. I think it was 3. I don't remember, but I know she's from Tournament of Power and whatnot. And then we get like a brief moment of Jice and Berta facing like a 2v1 against Broly, which is always interesting. I'm not sure if that's gonna be a thing, like a handicap type of thing, which will probably be really cool, honestly. It could be possible because, like I said, if the system already looks the same from what I've seen before, so I'm pretty sure it can be possible. It can be possible, you know. And there's new voices. I noticing that too right now where Nappa's telling Belcher that you're not gonna be in control of me even in this universe. So noticing little things right now that I think the story for Sparking Zero is multi-universe type thing. Basically Xenoverse in a way. I don't want to call it Xenoverse. I'm telling you because there's so many moments in this game where I'm looking, I'm paying attention, I'm listening, I'm like, huh, even in this universe, you're not gonna control me. It's interesting to say that, Nappa, but all right. And then, oh, I said Broly. I meant Topo. So these are moments where like I'm saying, might as well should have called it Universe 3. I'm gonna be honest with you. You should have just called it Universe 3, to be honest. But I whatever. But so far I like it. It's really nice to see that even this moment here, Broly versus Broly. Well, not Broly, but yeah, Kel, because she was basically the first version of Broly that we've seen, and then there's the original Broly. Well, the DBZ Broly, if I'm not mistaken, the one with an actual story, doesn't cry about something that happened when there were only 6 months. Sorry, I want to get into that conversation. um, I don't know why people don't like this Broly. This Broly looks fucking sick. Look at him with the scars. It just made it even 2 times better. It's basically the original Broly, just that it has scars. Like, and it has more deep emotions to why he becomes berserk. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, and then we get hit, right? And that's also, like I said, my biggest gripe with this game was I wanted to see characters from Super and then characters from Dragon Ball because there wasn't all of them weren't in it. Um, Also, like I said, Super Tournament Power Universe 7, Universe 6, and so on and so forth. We could probably even get the manga ones that haven't even been anime yet, like Moro and Granola, which would help the story even way more better too if they wanted to do that because man, Moro is a crazy ass dude. So, like I said, happy the engine already looks familiar to me. I already know. I'm pretty sure once I play, I'm already gonna get familiar with it. Like, oh, I this button, this button, this button, this button. That's the biggest problem. Are they all separated? Yeah, they're like all kind of separated. I wonder if it's because it's a timeline thing. Yeah, no, it wouldn't make sense because there's Vegeta's sane versions right here. Like he's basically like a full on prince and whatnot. But then we have Majin Buu here. But then we have Vegeta over here during the Cell Saga. Oh, actually, yeah, it might be that. It might actually be that. Yeah, it might actually be that. Like left side is Majin Buu, and then the Cell Saga's right there. No, it's still a little bit confusing. Super's right here. Yeah, it's still a bit confusing, but like I said, they said like 143. If I don't remember how much the number was, but like I said, you're gonna add all those characters and they're all gonna be repeated characters, then come on, dude. Like, fuck. Like, I get why, but at the same time, you could have just made one Goku transfer into Super, transfer into Red, transfer into Base Mode, transfer into Ultra Instinct, or anything like that, like Ego and whatnot. And you just made it more complicated than what it's supposed to. It could be double. Like this is my initial problem right here. Like they all have different combat styles. 100%. I completely understand that. But the biggest gripe is that you're saying 178 characters. Does that also include their base, super, and then their god form? But I'm excited for the game regardless. Honestly, I know it sounds like I'm being negative. I'm really not trying to be negative. I'm just pointing out little things that are kind of it's kind of obvious of what's going on here, you know, and I'm still excited for the game, but yeah. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Like, share, and subscribe, and yeah, peace.